Good day, boys and girls! Welcome to my English lesson. Today, I'm inviting you to the Festival of New Life. During our lesson, we will learn and practice vocabulary related to Easter. We will practice speaking, listening, and reading skills as well. But first of all, take a look at the picture. Which season is depicted on the picture? It is spring. People say when spring comes, it's time for singing songs. I hope you enjoyed singing and ready to answer my question. Do you like singing when spring comes? Do you like listening to birds warbling? Do you get together with your friends and sing spring songs? Do people get into mood when they hear birds' twitters and tweets? Do people forget about their troubles in spring? In fact, you are right. People forget about their troubles in spring because spring is the time of the greatest celebration. In spring, people celebrate Easter. Do you like celebrating Easter? What does Easter stand for? Easter is a Christian holiday celebrating Jesus Christ returning from death. When Jesus Christ returned from death, he experienced resurrection. Resurrection is the act of bringing someone back to life. How do we call the act of bringing someone back to life? It is resurrection. What did Jesus Christ experience? He experienced resurrection. On Easter Day, lots of people spend time on praying. When people pray, they say the words of prayer. Prayer means the words a person says when he or she speaks to God. Is the person praying? Is the person saying words of prayer? Easter is famous for its Easter bunny. Easter bunny is a symbol of Easter, depicted as a rabbit bringing Easter eggs. How do people depict Easter bunny? You are right. They depict Easter bunny as a rabbit. And what does Easter bunny bring? He brings Easter eggs. Easter eggs symbolize the empty tomb of Jesus, from which Jesus resurrected. Now it's time to read and find out the history and the way people celebrate Easter. Easter Sunday commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is the most important Christian celebration. The date of Easter Sunday changes every year, and that changes the date of the all-important holidays that come before Easter. It falls between late March and late May. Easter is so important because Christians believe that Jesus rose from the dead. 2 days after he died on the cross. Jesus' dead body was buried in a cave on Good Friday, and 2 days later, the stone that covered the cave's entrance had been moved, and Jesus' body had gone. Various people saw Jesus in the following days, and his followers understood God had raised him from the dead. People celebrate Easter in many ways around the world. It is a very busy time for churches. Many Christians light a special candle on the evening before Easter. These represent the rising of Christ. There are special songs which people sing in church. Children like Easter because their parents and grandparents give them chocolate Easter eggs, a sign of new birth. School children usually decorate eggs and display them in their school or give as presents. Other things associated with Easter are Easter bunny and spring flowers. Now, after reading text, will you answer the question? What happened in that cave? You are right. Jesus' dead body was buried in a cave on Good Friday. What does Jesus' resurrection mean? Jesus rose from the dead. What do Easter eggs symbolize? They are a sign of new birth. At the end of our lesson, I want to wish you Easter basket full of happiness, love and joy. Take care of yourself and happy Easter!